So yeah, basically this guy ended up deleting a bunch of his messages, and so I didn't end up getting all of them. But basically earlier on, he started just by insulting me. It was kind of weird. The words he used to insult me indicated that he doesn't understand English very well. Because like, yeah, he used an adjective as a noun, and then the noun or the adjective that he was using as a noun actually just wasn't even an insult in the first place. So, but anyway, so you see, first he starts here by like saying that like netlimiter doesn't even work, which is just not true. And he posts this video, which I mean you might have seen it. It's the one where, uh, they after a ribbon, they rejoin, and then when they pick up the heart, and then like when they drop the heart, it just doesn't pull them in. Like he's claiming that he's using this strategy, but this is hilarious. Like it's just clearly not what he did. I don't even know how he could possibly believe that I would believe this. It's just so obviously wrong. It's really shocking. And then it gets even worse though. Like he tries to like ego my rage report. Like what? Like this guy's rage report is just like it's just like uncomparable. Like I just don't understand, man. And then like he's saying that like he's egoing my like my vlog time. Like it's just really so weird. Like my vlog time of all the things, and I'll come back to this later. But like, I mean, obviously I got an hour here. This is because after they changed the old the full clear thing got changed, and after that I just didn't run it again. I was like, why would I do a vlog, man? Like what? Vlog is so terrible. Why is this not doing it? And I'll do that ever again. Well, maybe not ever again. I'll do it for finals, but. And so I don't have a good time for this. And same for these I used to have much better times for these, like actual real times. And then they got removed, unfortunately. And he's equaling these times I got removed. That's just absurd. And then he's saying that I don't have a duo queenswalk without cheats. Like this is just so random, honestly. I don't know why he thinks I don't have it, because I literally do. We'll come back to that again later. And you see here, I sent him an example of how limiting queenswalk actually works and how it looks. Uh, and this is like comparing it to the video he posted earlier, where he's saying that they like did the rejoin, but they clearly didn't. It's so unbelievably obvious. And here he is, he's continuing to claim that netlimiter can't be used for queenswalk. Like you can't pick it up. I'm saying like you can't pick it up after the limits. And he says yes, like that's just not how it works. And so I sent the same video again, proving further that it's like I don't know if he doesn't understand how it works, or if he's just completely lying and hoping that I have no idea what I'm talking about. And so then here, he ends up completely backpedaling and says they did limit, but just because they didn't want to waste time. Like, what? What happened to his entire argument? Like, what? He says he didn't. He says that's literally not what he said, man. Like, what? Like, that one is not working. Like, what? What is this guy talking about? This is completely different than what he was saying earlier. And then he deleted a bunch of his messages. And I don't know why he would even do that, man. Like, it just looks even worse for him. I guess he was hoping I wasn't, like, clipping it. I don't know, you can see he blocked me here. You can see all of his messages are, like, where are his responses? They're all gone. Except for a few of them. Yeah, we got a couple of them still left. But yeah, mostly gone. And then he tries to, like, claim some sort of, like, moral high ground here. He says, like, oh, we could have kicked you right after Ribbon, but we gave you a chance. Like, what is this guy talking about? Oh, man, well, you didn't kick me after Ribbon? Wow, thanks, man. I did the majority of the damage either way. Like, what? You should be thanking me for doing all that damage. You would not have killed without it. If you look at the raid report dot, I'll go to their dot. You can see I joined here. I was in for 21 minutes. And you see they were in it for a lot longer before. I just don't understand, like, what were they possibly doing? I mean, sure, maybe they were just sitting around doing nothing, but I mean, look at the kills. I mean, it looks a lot more like they were trying unsuccessfully to do Ribbon. That's kind of shocking, man, because 314 is just so easy. Oh, and then here I show him that I have a duo queenswalk, and he says it's like irrelevant because I did it with the finisher. But here he is saying that he did it with this. Let's see. He could think that this is by the strat. This is the rejoin strat. The rejoin strat is not hard. It's even easier than the finisher. Like how is he egoing me for using the finisher? That is just so crazy, man. And then I asked him if he thinks the duo is hard, and he just refuses to answer. It's so cool. This guy must think that the finisher strat is somehow hard, which means he struggled with the finisher. Oh, that is just so crazy, man. Like, wow. And then he just blocks me. I went on my two alts, but I mean, I don't know. I was only sent a couple messages before he blocked me there again. And then when he was trying to block me, he actually just sent a friend request by accident. It was kind of funny. And then you see, as I mentioned earlier, the times he has for VOD, like he literally got carried to this. I actually, there's another screenshot. I don't, it's on this picture, but basically, he didn't end up paying for it. He said he would pay for it, so then they got him at PV, and then he just didn't pay for it. And then same with IC here, or no, he didn't pay, or he wasn't gonna pay, but like, oh no, he did say he was gonna pay. Yeah, for getting 14 in depth, like that's just so crazy, man. Like wow, I just, I cannot understand the mentality of people like this. Like here he is, like completely blatantly lying. I prove him wrong. He completely backpedals and blocks me, and he's emailing my rage report with times he got carried to. Like, what kind of accomplishment is that? What is this guy even thinking, man? I just don't get it. I really just don't get it. Oh, here's the thumbnail. I'm pretty happy with this thumbnail.